So this is one of my all-time favorite tricks, and it is a part of my magic routine. So anytime I go in public or I get asked to perform, this is usually the first trick I do. And it's super simple to do, and with a little practice, you'll be doing it just perfectly. Okay, so the first thing you'll need is just 8 random cards from the deck. The spectator can select them as well, there's no random order or anything. And once you got those 8 cards selected, you can shuffle them, you can ask the spectator to shuffle them, and you want to make the spectator select one card. Now you can do this any way you want. Let's say they select this card. Show it to the camera. I swear I'm not looking, I'm looking away. Okay. Once you got the card, usually the spectator would be holding it. I'm going to shuffle the cards and ask them to put it in the pile, where I'm going to tell the spectator that we're going to lose it. So I'm going to shuffle, lose the card completely, and it's gone. So usually I would tell the spectator that I'm going to flip the deck, and then when I'm done, I want you to let me know if you saw your card. So I'm going to start going through the cards. So the first card is the 3 hearts, the second is the 7 of diamonds, the third is the queen of clubs, and the fourth is the 10 of clubs. So usually I would ask the spectator if they saw their card, and if they say yes, I'm going to put the deck there, and I would ask them to put their hand on top. Now in my pile we have the king of diamonds, the 5 of spades, the 10 of diamonds, and the 6 of diamonds. So I'm going to give that a quick shuffle and put my pile down. So then I would tell my spectator that I would ask him, is your card in your pile? And if they say yes, I'll say watch this. So I'll take their card from my pile and drop it in mine. And that's where they think I'm kind of crazy, because they saw their card go in that pile. But then I asked them to lift their hand, right? Only to realize that there was only 3 cards under their hand now. And that one of them is gone. And that one card that jumped from this pile to this one is their card, the spectator's card, the 7 of diamonds. Okay, now this is the tutorial. Here, let me rig my mic a little closer. Okay, so now you guys have like a POV of me. So basically, like I said, for this trick, all you need is 8 cards, right? They can be completely random, doesn't really matter. Now you can shuffle them if you want, it doesn't matter. Now, basically the first thing you want to do is get the spectator to choose a card. Let's say they choose this one, and for the tutorial we'll look at it together. So, are you kidding? It's the same card, I think. Yeah, so we'll just take the 7 of diamonds, I guess, for an example. Now usually they would have this card, and this is a part of this the sleight of hand. Okay, so you want to copy my moves exactly for shuffling the cards. So you want to take 3 cards off with your thumb like this, and then you would ask the spectator to put their card here, and then you would say that we're gonna lose into the deck or something, and then you're gonna put these cards on top. Then you're gonna take off 3 cards again and chuck it on top, and then you can just deal the whole thing like that, just like that. And what that does is that it brings their card to the second to last position, right? So when you flip it over and say to them, now I'm gonna look through some cards, and when I'm done, I want you to let me know if you saw your card. When I'm done, make sure you say when I'm done, because I've had performances where they say exactly when they see it, and that kind of ruins the trick. So you know that that second card is going to be their card. So basically you want to hold it in this grip in whichever hand you're more comfortable with. And then when you peel off the first card, in this case the 10 of clubs, you want to put a pinky break right there on the 10, and then you know that's their card. So when you peel it off, you have a pinky break right there. So as you're going to peel off the next card, you want to bring it over top, and this is where the move happens. As you're peeling it off, you're gonna take the card under. So now the card here, it's right there. Here, look. Let me do it again. So I palmed it. Alright, put a pinky break right there. Now, as I'm going to get the next card, let's see if you can guys see. I'm grabbing it with my thumb and middle finger as I'm peeling the next card. So just practice this move, and then eventually it'll be really natural and you'll be very good at it. So, and then you just finish with 2 other cards, or 1 other card, and then you say you have the 6 diamonds. So did you see your card? And well, obviously they say yes. So that's when you put it right over there and ask them to put their hand on top. We'll pretend that's their hand. And then in your packet, you show them that you only have 4 cards. Yeah, you say you have the King of Diamonds, 10 of Diamonds, Queen of Clubs, and 5 of Spades. And this is where another move happens. So you know that their card is the first on the deck. So you're gonna peel off 2 cards like this, and then just chuck the rest. What that did is that it put their card directly in the middle. So then once that's done, you put your card down. And then you say, so your card's in that pile. What if I told you that I'm gonna take your card and put it in my pile? And then they think you're pretty much crazy, and they don't believe you. So then you ask them to lift their hand, only to show them that there's only 3 cards in their pile left. And that 1 card that disappeared is their card. You can deal them like this from the bottom, and that's their card, the 7 of Diamonds.